Black Chyna is one of the original Clapathon Technical University graduates.
Yes.
She majored in BBLology, okay? And she took that, she was, bouncing it up. It was out of control. She was on OnlyFans. I mean, she was really booty clapping it up. It was crazy. And she made a whole career out of just getting cheeks clapped.
It's hard to get a grasp on what she really looked like.
Yeah, because she got a lot of stuff going on.
She got a lot of stuff going on. I'm trying to say something positive. Can I get a picture? Can I get a before picture?
Remember that movie, An Ant's Life?
Rob Kardashian or Tyga. It was just a whole bunch of dudes. Then she had met a little 18-year-old boy, and he was clapping her cheeks up, and that was down bad. And then, there was another little rapper, and the mom got involved, and she was just going through a whole time, just cheeks just getting ran through everywhere, right? Oh. Then she ended up with this brother here, Mr. Derek Milano. Shout out to him. He's like a producer and all that. And, somehow...
She thought she was pumped. She was pumped.
He proposed to her, son.
He proposed to her.
He wanted her to be his...
I can't stand when girls have this. Why? Who wants that near their dick? Why is that hot?
And how can you wipe your ass or pick your nose with that?
I don't know. They got a technique.
Felt he was different. I mean, he had the opportunity to look at the booty clapping facts, and he didn't want to look at it. That's just like most of us as men. We see, chicks going through a whole bunch of booty clapping. They're just going through it a lot. And we don't want to look at it like, oh, that's okay, I can handle it, right? And you're not looking at that booty clapping matrix come with a lot of bad
her past.
Right, like Cassie husband. I know that nigga be punching the wall. Speaking of punching the wall, get your NWK stress ball.
Yep, get your NWK stress ball, man. They coming, man.
If you Cassie husband, you need one.
Yeah, you need. Yes,
yo, you need them. You need them.
Pause.
Yeah, and bad habits, and you're gonna inhabit that. Don't get me wrong. You're gonna inhabit some of those clapping tricks you're gonna like from the other dudes that she didn't learn or whatever. But all those other problems you gotta deal with, okay? Right. And when they bring those,
every time she do something freaky, you be like, where she learned that shit at? Who taught this business?
Right. Comes to you on a daily basis, it eventually just knocks away at your core, right? Now, this dude at Howard Homecoming decided that he was going to propose to her. And of course, she accepted. Now, this is right after she said, she wasn't going to be an OnlyFans model. She took all the BBLs out, and, she was a born again Christian and all this stuff. And
told you, son. That's how when they hit that wall, son. Jesus.
And it seems to have worked for her.
Yeah.
What went wrong?
Well, we can't find out. Shaking.
Kept coming up.
You gonna pull the layers back? We're peeling the layers back.
Bullshit. All them dicks coming out the closet. She's like falling up. Don't worry about that dick. She's like, that's a lot of they keep coming up. But that was just one
constantly.
And after that, she lost her house and was doing bad. But then 2 days ago, we found out this.
Angela White, right? So Angela is basically not going to be marrying her ex-fiance anymore. They both came on social media and was like, look, man, we ain't together anymore. We're not going to be getting married. We're still good friends.
So damn, 2 years. Now all of a sudden, they ain't together no more. Now, Black Chyna came out and actually talked about it on the live stream.
No, it wasn't nothing bad. It wasn't anything negative. It wasn't.
What's she doing? She wiping her mouth.
Right.
She back on the horse. We don't know.
Son, you don't
nothing negative at all. Like me and Derek, we're still good friends, and it wasn't nothing negative. It was very positive. It's a positive thing. My walk with Christ is amazing. Everything's good. Like, life's great. Thank you. Yeah, everything's good. School is going good.
You went back to school?
I don't know, but I told you she would turn over to Christ. Once they hit the wall, son, the wall is coming. All that, I mean, you can only be attractive for so long as a woman. Your beauty is a virtue. So when you're younger, your younger years, you have to,
So you saying church is like a used car dealership? You get great deals?
For hoes.
Yeah, you get great deals.
When they get all ran through and all that, and they, you know what? And all the men, they, look, man, they ain't even,
Right, but if you might get a Toyota, like a good, like a
Now, yeah, with
you might get
600,000 miles on
right.
it.
But if it's a 9.4 Camry, you know you could burn that motherfucker out.
Yeah, but she already burnt out.
Right to the engine pop. That's
Nah,
what
but she more like a Ford F-350. She got miles on the diesel miles on her.
School is good. That's my focus, you guys. Like, I'm locked in on my children.
Now you locked in on your children. That's what I'm saying.
Now, right.
That's what kills me with the whole I'm locked in on my children. That should have been first.
How many baby fathers she got? Well, she got a kid with Rob Kardashian, right?
Right.
Then I think she got a baby with Tiger, right? And they all friends. They were all friends or something.
Right. Didn't Lil Wayne skeet at her?
Yeah, somebody else. Well, a lot of people skeeted at her, but somebody, I don't know. Cool Mo D.
Heart's pure and my
Allegedly, we don't know. Somebody skeeted at her. We don't know what it was.
schooling and bettering myself as a woman. I'm so locked in, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Like, I'm locked all the way in and working out and my sobriety. Mama is locked in.
Let's talk.
Yo, shout out to her sobriety, yo.
Don't make me spit up, man.
Son, shout out to her
I
sobriety.
yacked a little bit in my mouth, like I had to swallow back down.
Shout out to Black Chyna, her sobriety, and she locked in on them kids, which you should have been in the first place and stayed with your husband or whatever.
It's yeah, like it's a lot of stuff. Like I have a lot of stuff that I have to deal with. You know what I mean? Like, and order and structure and obedience and
She still got her OnlyFans money though, right? She stopped doing OnlyFans, but she probably made some good money there.
I don't know, man.
If she work it right, she good.
it's not just one thing. When you're fixing yourself and when you're healing yourself too, you have to really put God first and include him in everything or everything else is just going to fall and crumble. Like I've learned that like too many times. Like I've been through it. What else? Put God and then yourself second. And then just really start working on yourself. Work on your fitness, work on your sleeping patterns.
Pull up a picture of her mama.
Tokyo Tony?
Yes, pull up a picture of her mama.
The nasty one?
No, man, not the nasty. Just a regular flick, man.
Okay, I'm just saying. I thought you wanted to see the nasty
No,
one.
I don't want to see the nasty one. Nobody told you. Why are you looking at that? Just for research purposes. I'm just really.
Just want to know.
Right, there you go. That's her mama.
Yeah.
So any man that deal with her, look forward. That's what you looking forward to. That's get ready. So if you tie down with her, that's what you in store for. And you say her mama was a stripper too, right? Her mama was a stripper back in the day, right?
Well, I don't know if she was a stripper, but she definitely was doing it on camera.
Oh,
It wasn't hot. She had a very thick bush. And she had both her arms, both her
a
legs.
bush
down.
downstairs or upstairs?
Both of them. It's
Had a bush. She had the armpit. She had
from the
the armpit.
70s. She was doing 70s corn. I mean, I don't think she a bad looking older lady. I don't think looks is the problem here. We talking about what I'm saying, but we talking about activities. You know what I mean? I mean,
So-
some of the things that
Right,
this
yeah,
lady
lifestyle choices.
yeah. Some of the things that this lady has done with her face, I think, is not going to age well. But I don't think they were unattractive women. I just think the choices was crazy. It's just crazy. And I think she tried to lock in. She tried to lock down that Kardashian boy, but she just didn't. She didn't do it soon enough. She ain't working properly.
Yeah, she tried to. She probably took a
And he
turkey
wanted to-
baster, took his jizz, but
No,
yeah, he wasn't getting them.
I think she was doing him dirty. I think he was loving on her. Because he wanted to be like his sisters. You know, everybody got something black.
Right.
He was trying to get something black, but she was
But
just,
she wasn't ready.
she couldn't like him. She
Right,
couldn't like him. She tried.
right. She got us. The streets is in her.